Hello, and welcome to the Geek Lab and the mad eccentric bugger that lives inside it. Mwah! Now, a problem has raised its ugly head recently. I like drinking tea, and I like filming me drinking tea for your viewing pleasure. But what happens if I'm down a mine? Or I'm 10 feet under the sea and I want to drink a cup of tea? How that happens I don't know, but just play along. Now, if I want to do that, you're going to have to get something called a GoPro, which is an action camera, which is waterproof and not as big and not as leaky as this one. Up until now, they've been horrendously expensive. They still are horrendously expensive, but for £30 English, the supermarket called Aldi, which is a Swedish, I think the Swedish company who do these supermarkets here in England, well the UK, that undercut the big ones, Tesco and all them. Apparently doing quite well, but I don't shop there usually, but apparently they're doing quite well. Now I saw the advert today for this and could not resist it, because this is the answer to my dreams. If this works, I can strap this on my car, strap this on my helmet when I go underground, not have to worry about damaging this one. And it's waterproof, it's got a waterproof case, so don't have to worry about it getting wet or anything. So £30, what's that, about $50, 50 something dollars for an action camera in HD. So is it any good? Well, let's find out, shall we, by reviewing this thing. Now, here it is on the front, and there's the camera itself. It's the best shot you're going to get of it so far. Just get this out of the way so you can see better. There you go, there's the camera, highly reflective, it's in the plastic. Action camcorder with HD video resolution. A few samples of pictures there. USB, universal serial buzz in case you don't know what USB is, and HD video resolution. Contents: you get 3 years warranty with this and an after sales support line. I haven't called that, so don't know. Contents: 4GB micro SDHC memory card. Good. I like it when they give you a complete set so you don't have to go out buying a card afterwards to use something. That's good. Helmet mount. Good. Underwater housing. Good. That's the main point of buying this thing. USB cable. Good. Instruction manual and warranty documents, and there is a QR code. I think it's called a QR code. So if you want to have a look at the aldi.co.uk video, have a scan of that, if you can see it. There you go. On the side, worryingly, there's a picture of a camera, which is not this one. Looks like an older model. Let's have a look what's on the back. Nice, better picture. They should have had that on the front actually. That's a better picture with the mount and everything. Up to 90 minutes of video recording. Now I don't know if that's due to battery limitations or card limitations. I would imagine that's battery limitations. And once again, we've got a picture of a different camera. Slightly different camera, might be. I don't know how that look. 4x digital zoom, 135-degree wide-angle lens, which is great for action stuff. That'd be good for the mines and the good old train tunnels. Fixed focus. Video resolution is 1280 by 720, 30 frames per second, which is what I upload in anyway. 1.77 inch TFT LCD screen. Photo resolution is 2592 by 1944. Not probably unlikely to ever use that unless I want to take a picture underwater, which is where this comes in handy. Not this one, this one. Supports micro SD, SDHC memory cards up to 32 gigs. Power supply with built-in lithium battery, 40 megaamps per hour, milliamps, sorry. File formats JPEG for photo and AVI for video. Mini USB 2 connector USB charger function. Includes underwater housing for recording to a depth of 32 feet or 10 meters, which is quite impressive. I am never going to go any deeper than that in any circumstance, unless I put it down on a string. Accessories: you get your memory card, nice. Helmet mount, underwater housing, USB cable, 4 3M adhesive stickers, instruction manual and warranty documents. Imported by Supra. These are, from what I've seen, are generally only sold at Aldi. I don't know if you can get your hands on them in other markets in the world or import them. I do not know. It's a Maginon. You might be able to get them on. I have seen listings for them on eBay. I have not looked at those listings. They might be second hand. They might be new. I do not know. I shall have a look more later at that aspect of it. And if you open it again, they've got the after sale support line, which is good. So let's get this thing out. Oh, okay, 2 bits. Got the camera all by its lonesome there, and in here we have gold. Nice that they put the nice little design thing there. They put a little hole to put your finger in. That's good. And in the box we get. So I've just seen that. This is the camera mount. So that'll your helmet. So that'll bend over, and you'll put your pads there, and it will fix. Seems fair enough. Seems good enough. Yep. USB cable. Little pads getting everywhere. The 3M pads. 1, 2, 3, 4, as promised. Good. There we go. 4 gigabytes. Class. Don't see. Oh wait. HC1. Card. Go. By Maginon. I don't know who makes them, but there we go. And the user manual, which sort of throws off the mood, because all this has got the Maginon, and then you get to the user manual and it's got Aldi on it. Yes, not the best if you want to give this away as a prezi, and yeah, you don't want to know you got it from Aldi. So, full manual, looks good, fair enough. So what I may have to do is unbox this, go away, do some learning on it, do some filming around, because it's dark as I'm filming this, so we have to do some filming tomorrow in the light. And the service document. The phone number, Monday to Friday, 8 AM till 7 PM. Maginon Wholesale Enterprise Wholesale. Our service centre is only too glad to help you. If you have any questions or problems, or if you have a query or fault with your product, please contact us. I will do. Right, let's keep that out. Keep that out. Put them safely away. Put that away. I'm sure it's going to need a charge, but we've got loads of these. That'll come in handy. Very good. Nice little box to keep them in. Handy, handy, handy. We like boxes to keep stuff in. Keeps them together. Right, let's have a look at the camera itself. So it's in this little case, which is covered in handy dandy stuff. Nice little clip on the side. Let's have a look at it around it. You can see where there's all stuff on it to keep it safe. Little screen on there. Pads. That's to stop the camera from wobbling around. That's the front. I just wonder why they have this on. Why didn't it just cover a plastic thing that goes over? I don't know. Never have understood that. Alright, so we'll pull that off. Put that there. And if we undo the clip. There we go. Open the case. Oh, good seal on the case there. Just hear the suction there. Nice rubber grommet there. Not grommet, what you call them? Yeah. Whatever you call them. Now, how do we get this thing out? Oh, that's to press a button. That's to press a button. Good. Oh, we got power. Oh, it comes out unexpectedly. So it is the design on the box. Actually, I was wrong. It's just so tiny. Look at that, tiny little wee camera. How much charge have we got? Looks like 2/3. Screen is a little bit. There we go. See, the screen is pixelated there, but now it's only for guidance. This little wee thing. Right, so let's have a look at it. I can't compare this to other machines because I've never used one of these before. But it's pretty lightweight, which I suppose in this sort of job is not a bad thing. There we go. What have we got on it? We've got our CE label, which sorry, move foot back. The CE label, which has been a bit roughly placed there. If the camera will focus on it, there we go. Yeah, bit of a fail there, but minor thing. Power button, microphone, that must be for taking pictures. No card, gotta put a card in it. Wherever the card goes. On the bottom, we've got the USB charger port, the micro SD card putty thingy. So fine. So there's not much room back here, and my leg's going dead. So if I get my little card here, there we go. The card goes in. Yeah, it's recognised. It's gone up in the little symbols come on to say it's there, and this number's gone up to say yes, we can take pictures. Yes, let's take a picture of my nice cup of tea here. Ready? Clickety click. Okay. Alright, and what's this do? Some sort of... That's a display lock. Okay. Ah, it's different modes, like widescreen, whatever that is, and that. I'm gonna have to read the instruction manual, do some photography and some pictures, and we'll be right back. Photography and pictures, photography and videos, and then we'll be back to show you how this looks. As we're going shopping tomorrow, I can use it around town. Yay! And we'll film it and we'll show you how it does. Be right back in your world. Be 24 hours probably in mine. Right, it is 24 hours later and I've been out filming with this and taking some pictures. We've done it indoors, outdoors and underwater. I have shot some footage in the lab, low lit, but it really doesn't do it justice because this is an outdoor camera, it's not a low light camera. So I'm not even going to show you that. I'm going to show you this in its true setting. So, I will show you the footage. Obviously, because I used it in its case today, the sound is muted, but what I'm going to do is I will narrate these videos and pictures using the sound on this, just to give you an idea of what it does sound like, if you can ignore the storm raging outside. Right, this first section of video just shows it going from indoors in the shopping centre to the great outdoors. Although it's British winter, it's not brilliant, and as you can see in a second, as we point it up to the sky, quickly adjusts, there we go, to the blues, fine there. This scene, we are walking down a very bright street, the sun is in front of us, but you can see Sandingley contrasts very nicely. That was very bright, the sun ahead there, but handled it quite nicely. Now, you get to see what it is like if you use it in a darkly lit room. Not too brilliant, but it's not really made for that sort of stuff. And here, I accidentally, on purpose, dropped my camera in the sink. There we go. And obviously my sound is muffled because I've got the case on. And there you can see a very ugly bugger there. Hello! It's me, talking to you, talking to me, talking to you, talking to me. Just a quick look around underwater. A quick exploration. And then it's onto a Jaws moment. Ugly bugger. Well, it's still dry. I can tell you that much. Right, so if after that you're still interested in this, I'll show you around the system. This is fully charged. I've charged it overnight, and I'm going to give it a little trickle charge this afternoon after it went out. So it's got 3 modes on the side. There's the camera function. Don't want to use that, it's rubbish. Video function, and the playback for playing back the files. I'll show you the camera first for what it's worth, and into the menu. The menu is a bit weird because you have the buttons are not that intuitive. So you got your resolution options, which is 5 megapixels, 3 and 1. At 5 it's a bit useless, so I wouldn't want to try it on 3 and 1. Quality, yeah, I had that on fine when I took those pictures, so judge it by that. Got your metering settings, center spot multi. That wind's really going up that side, it's quite scary. The mirror ball is shaking on the roof. We've got the white balance, which is auto, cloudy, daylight, tungsten. I find that if you're shooting inside, you might want to do that manually because it doesn't seem to judge it too well. Exposure, you can expose yourself, there you go. Self timer, which has got 25 seconds, 10 seconds, continuous. Effect, you've got multiple effects, normal, black and white, sepia, negative, green, blue. I wouldn't bother with that, I just do it on post-processing. And the date stamp, which works okay, that's fine. So that's it for pictures. Let's go to video mode. It is fixed focus, so it's not focusing there on the thingy. Right, okay, so let's go into the menu here. We have, oh, I've just started it, okay. Right, menu. There are some interesting modes on this. Nope, still recording. Right. Okay, movie size. You've got a choice of HD or 640 by 480. I can't think of any reason why you'd want to use that mode. Just stick with it. Recording interval. Now this is interesting. You can either have recording interval off, which just records, fills the card, and that's it. Or you can use this as a dash cam, or stick it outside on your car or inside, whatever you want. And what you can do is set it to 1 minute or 3 minutes or 5 minutes even. And what it will do, it will record for that 1 minute or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then starts a new file, starts a new file, starts a new file. So if while you're driving it runs out of space on the SD card, it will just delete the oldest file and start writing again, which is a good idea. I like that. You got your standard metering settings, same as the others. White balance, same as the others. Effect, that's the same as the others, and the date stamp, which you can have on. So that's the menus. Now, if I put this down to files, it's a bit weird because you're looking and oh look, I've only got videos. For each video, you've got the option to lock, delete, or have a slideshow. And if you want to get in your pictures, you've got to actually press this button. So what this will usually do is just show, if you're taking some pictures but no video, this will come up and say no files. So you're thinking, well, it hasn't recorded anything, well, load of crap. But it didn't. You have to press this to swap between videos and pictures, which is a bit counterintuitive and weird. But there we go. So that's that. Now, one thing I have found disappointing with it is there is no mount for your tripod on the camera itself. So to use it on a tripod, you have to have it in its case, which has the downside of it not being able to record sound easily. Now, I don't know how other systems deal with that because I've not actually handled any others, but there we go. So, a final review of this. Now, it's £30. It does what it says on the tin, apart from the picture quality for photographs, which is abysmal. Could be much better. But the video side of it, as long as you're not using it indoors at night, if you do, you'll get a very grainy video, which I'll show you here. This is me filming in the lab at night, so you get a grainy video, and that's with it manually set up by moi. But if you want to use it as an action cam, it does what it says on the tin. It works well. Good picture, good sound when it's out of this, and it's well built for its price, and comes with some good accessories. So do I recommend it? If you want a cheap action cam and can't afford a GoPro, or one of the ones that starts about £100, is it? I think it is. This, as long as you don't want to take photographs and you're not going in real dark areas, the camera's going to have to focus there. Should stop waving it around. There we go. Then I would say yes, get this, because it comes with loads of accessories. It's relatively well built, got good support, and yeah, in general, a really good buy. So I would recommend this. So if you want to see any more videos like this, then please subscribe. We also have our social media like Twitter, Facebook, our popular Facebook group, and Patreon and Twitch in the description box below. So all that remains to me to say is thank you for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, because that does help. And thank you very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.